Hello everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss about the architectures, the application architectures. One is like monolithic architecture. Another one is like microservices architecture. Nowadays, so many people develop their projects or applications using this microservices architecture. In the past, we used like a monolithic. What are the differences? I want to explain. Okay, let's take monolithic one first. For example, I have one project is there. This is my project. My project contains multiple modules. Multiple modules. This is one module, this is one module, this is one module, this is one module. So each and every module like interlink from here to here, here to here, here to here, this one using this one using this one, like this. This is my total project. My project contains individual modules or not. This is like individual modules only, but both modules, each and every module are like tightly coupled inside the project or not. Now, if you want to use this particular project outside, okay, particular module, not project, module outside, is it possible or not? Means it's not possible. It's totally tightly coupled with other modules inside this project. Inside this project. Okay, in the past, we followed this monolithic architecture. My project contains multiple modules. Each and every module is like a tightly coupled. We are not able to use that module out of your application. Now, what is the problem with this one? In the past, we used this one only. What is the problem with this means? Very simple thing. For example, this is the module 1, module 2, module 3, 4, like this. 1, 2, and the third module and fourth module. For example, there has some issue in my third module. Now I want to fix that issue. Okay, yes, I fixed also. I fixed also. If once you fixed this one, now you should have to test your application, total project or application, or only one module. Means each and everything you have tested or not. Why? Because each and everything internally tightly coupled or not. Internally, my third module used by this guy, what, how much impact, I don't know that one. Each and total application has to test it or not. That is the first thing. Testing is like very, very difficult. The next thing is, if you made any change here, the total application has to deploy or not. The total application, the total project has to deploy or not. You made some change in the third module only, but that module is inside the project. The total project has to deploy or not. Yes or no? Testing is like very difficult. Another one is like deployment also or not. Deployment also or not. Okay. The next one single module I'm not able to use outside or not. I'm not able to use outside or not. It's the monolithic architecture we followed in the past. But nowadays, we use like a microservice architecture. Is nothing but in your project, each and every module is turned to be like one more service, like one more project, we can say. One more project. Now, these all are like individual projects now. These all modules turn to be like what? Individual projects. It's not like inside one project now. Okay, now all modules are running individual projects, running like a individual projects. For example, this is one project. Okay, this is my second project and my third project and fourth project. If this guy requires something, yeah, he can request it. He can request it to this guy and get some information from this guy. No problem at all. Now come here. If any problem inside my third module or my third project, then that time say this. Now, is there any tightly coupled? Is this particular module inside one project? No, not like that. It's like individual one or not. Okay, if any bug or something is happened in my third module, just I can fix here. I can test only this one only or not. I can deploy also this particular piece itself. I don't want to touch this one, and this one or not. Testing is like very simple. My deployment also like very simple or not. That particular piece I can deploy it or not. is acting like one application. This service is acting like one application. The next thing is, if anybody want this particular module, this feature I want in another application or something, then that time say this directly anyone can use it or not. You can take outside, we can give it to some other person or not. It's not coupled, tightly coupled inside the project. It's not inside the one project. It's like running individually or not. Okay, if your application structure architecture is looks like this, we can say like it's a microservices architecture. Okay, if it is looks like this, we can say like a monolithic architecture. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.